For the girls, how you doing? Let's do another pick a card, and today is going to be a third party update. It's always very triggering, so stay cool, okay? Maybe just don't watch this video, maybe, because if you're going to be a little bit oversensitive, just avoid it, okay? It's just tarot. Let's take it really nice and easy. So 2 pounds, and then we develop, and then we also have a major arcana from the soul cards. And so here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Pile number 1, third party update. 8 of Wands, King of Wands, 5 of Cups. So someone wants to communicate with you. 8 of Wands is a very ongoing communication. It's not like talking every 2 minutes or every 2 months, excuse me. It's more about, continuously contacting each other, talking, exchanging. And it's also number 8 affinity number. So this connection, this communication is not going to be just for a little while. It's about full on, right? Yes, maybe that person at first was more the King of Wands, like male or female, doesn't matter. Superficial, social butterfly, look at me, right? But also the problem is that person may also have feelings, cups. So maybe that person consider you at first for, a bit of vavavoom, let's put it that way. But the King of Wands may have been really touched by the feelings, by the love, by the creativity, by the honesty and the simplicity of what you represent. You are it. So there's maybe a bit of regret because I messed it up. Maybe I kind of like play a little bit cool and just about the wands and the vavavoom, and actually I have feelings for you. So third party, someone is having regret, second thought. I know there is something here I need to reconcile with you. Here we go, right? But we had the potential of something so much better. I didn't see it. Okay, so let's have a little bit of High Priestess. You knew you had the memo. Oh, definitely. But that person needed to find it out. Find out. What? Find it out. Find out. Absolutely. Needed to find out the depths of the emotion towards you. And maybe at first it was like, yeah, a lot of attraction, but I don't really see anything else, and that's all right. Sometimes it starts like that, just a bit of a fun, and then you realize, well, actually, I really like you a lot. Yeah, third party, you think so? Yeah, indeed, third party. So inevitably, there's been some pain, some aches, some like, oh, because somebody really didn't measure how important this connection was, and they need to do something about it now. Yeah, because someone feeling left in the cold. I'm focusing on something else here, but you're here. And I cannot push you away. I feel you. I know you're number 5. You're on a crossroad. I need to make a decision here. I cannot just see you as a third party. I tried very, very, very hard just to push you on the physical level maybe. And now I realize actually there's so much more. Beautiful, okay? Not easy for that person because it's a realization time for sure. But my goodness, powerful. Okay, so let's have a major arcana for pile number 1, third party. What do we have here? The Chariot. Do you think so? An Emperor in the making. Male, female, doesn't matter. Someone, an Emperor is going with the Chariot towards the Empress. Male, female, doesn't matter. It can be 2 male, it can be 2 female, doesn't matter. Beautiful. Not for the faint-hearted, because you allow them to reconnect with their heart and open their heart maybe, and maybe that's the first time they've done that. Huge. Okay, an Emperor is someone who has their heart wide open and is not afraid to show their vulnerability. Beautiful. Sounds very easy, but it's not so much. So pile number 2, third party update. 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. Yes, someone is in the middle of the road. You think so? I can stay with my other person and be bored to death, or I actually take a leap of faith, but it's a bit of a gamble here. Don't really know how to do that. So at the moment, I'm in the middle of the road. But it hurts, because 10 of Swords is definitely not something I wish on anyone. It's a lot of pain. So that not knowing, not moving, being in the middle of the road is hurting. It's hurting you, it's hurting that person, it's hurting both of you. I don't know. But the one thing is that there's no more sword we can have. 10 is a maximum, right? So that's it, done. And now I know what I want and I know what I don't want as a result. Ace of Sword after the Ten of Swords. So it's a new chapter with a lot of clarity. And no, I'm not taking, no for an answer, or I'm not, how can I say, marinate in that Ten of Swords anymore. No, I'm done. So you don't want to make a decision, I'm going to make the decision for you. Arrivederci. Or someone is going to be watching you, wishing to be with you, but they want to stay where the money is. They want to stay with their car and the big TV, and that's fine because of whatever. Fine. Well, you stay there and you keep watching me growing and having the time of my life because I'm moving forward. Someone doesn't want to, entertain that middle of the road anymore because that pain is enough. Absolutely. So yeah, Nine of Swords, you think so? Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, and that we're progressing, yeah. But now enough is enough. Sleepless night? No, I don't think so. Wondering and no, don't have time for this. Yeah. So there is 3 people, and there still are some 3 people. I see where I want to go. I can see what I want. How to get there? Not quite sure. I'm not quite sure, but I know you belong to me. But now, if you do not want to move forward, bow. I am out of here. Simple. Okay? Bye. Yeah. The limitation of the mind. You think you can just stay there when you can go there? You can go there, but you stay here? What? I don't think so. I don't sell myself short any longer. I respect myself. So I'm not having a third party. Oh no, not at all. So is that because that person is going to wake up and there's going to be a reconciliation, but proper? Like I give you my heart, you give me your heart? Okay, in that sense, we. Yes. Because I'm offering both cups. And that's correct. Now we have something else. Reconciliation, restart, is Mr. and Mrs. or, you know what I mean? Something that's going to be, official. But it has to be, because I'm not playing the game anymore. Someone put their foot down here, because 10 of Swords, I'm done. 9 of Swords, I don't want to have a headache for the rest of my life. We're either here or there, because I'm not having it. So let's have Measure Arcana with that one. Pile number 2, third party update, we may as well. The World, yeah, you think so? Is a change of cycle. We finished that cycle of like, yay, all that kind of stuff, whatever, third party, no. 3 people, far too many, not having it. And it's about traveling, it's thinking the world of you, but okay, you think the world of me, you think the world of me, so show me. Really? Seriously? No. Okay, so for me, it's time to really be congruent. You want to feel me like that? Fine. But just, you know what? Act accordingly. Otherwise, arrivederci. Okay, on this note, have a beautiful day and I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao.